Namaste Libra. Hi, my name's Case and welcome to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your January 2020 read. I had previously shuffled and pulled your cards, but I got a call that I had to take, so I'm going to go with what was here. The energy for the read, the oracles that I pulled from the wisdom of the oracle was breathe, truth be told in reverse, and tick-tock. Breathe is a 2 and a 9, which goes to an 11, which goes down to a 1. This reminds me of the 4 of Swords. This tells me that you've had to separate yourself from something, isolate yourself, remove yourself from a situation in order to recoup. The truth be told in reverse is a 1 and a 4, which goes to a 5. So there was some kind of conflict. Something was kept from you, some kind of truth. Some kind of truth has been kept from you. And we have tick-tock. You feel like you've wasted time. Things have been out of your hands. 3 also speaks of the influence that other people had over you. And if it's this influence is telling me these people around you have not been telling you the truth or keeping truths from you. Okay. In your current, we have the 2 of Swords, which is Moon and Libra energy. The Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy. We have the 5 of Cups, Scorpio and Mars energy in reverse. The Moon energy, the Moon, Pisces energy. We have the 3 of Pentacles. This is Mars and Capricorn energy. We have the 5 of Cups. the 8 of Cups. This is Pisces again, and Jupiter energy. No, it's Pisces and Saturn energy. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. We have the 2 of Cups, which is Cancer energy, as well as Venus energy. We have the Sun, the 3 of Wands, which is Sun energy, and Aries. I'm going to clarify with the New Version Tarot. Your current situation right now, Virgo, we see you at the 2 of Swords. This is talking about you having to make a head over heart decision. The cards surrounding you, we have the 3 of Wands. This talks about your ships coming in. We also have the Hermit card. This is telling me that you've had to go within for enlightenment. You've had to isolate yourself, separate yourself from a situation, something that you had to walk away from. This head over heart decision you had to make over about soulmate, some kind of relationship that came to you, some kind of partnership. It was something that you worked at. There was teamwork, collaboration. But we've got 2 threes here that could talk of a third-party situation. We also have a player on the board, the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is the excellent wife material. She knows how to get her pentacles. She knows she likes nice things. She's a good advisor. She's stable, reliable. But also can be a formidable enemy. Okay, we'll go to the 2. Why is the 2 of Swords in Libra's current situation? Why is the 2 of Swords in Libra's current situation? Wow, you saw that? And not only that, it flew into the cupboard. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This talks about bad finances, jealousy. It's also telling me that you need to learn to budget. Making a head over heart decision over an offer that you see as being fake. We have the 8 of Wands on the split. The 8 of Wands speaks about messages coming in very quickly. We also have the Queen of Pentacles again. I'm going to put it here. The Queen of Pentacles in the upright speaks of, as I said, this is somebody who makes sound financial decisions. This person likes luxurious things. A good wife, a good mother. This is an ideal partner. But with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it's telling me that there was some kind of bad decision made over money. That may have affected your stability. In the distant past, we have the Queen of Pentacles, so this person is very significant in this read. Why is the Queen of Pentacles in Libra's distant past? We've got the 6 of Pentacles. This talks about breadcrumbing. This talks about there not being no equal give and take. We have the Ace of Wands here. This talks of a passionate new beginning. A new beginning in passion. It could be a new relationship. And on the base of the deck, we have the Lovers, Gemini energy. This is about making a choice whether to go towards this passionate new beginning. One that where it would be more balanced with somebody who is more stable. Somebody who you chose as a partner. But right next to it, we have the 8 of Cups telling me that you had to leave the situation. And on the split, we've got the 6 of Wands. The six of Swords. The 6 of Swords speaks of moving to smoother waters, putting your boat in a different direction. Moving to more calmer environment. In your recent past, we have the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands talks about setting your plans into motion, seeing your ships come in. Was it the plans of this passionate new beginning? Why is the 3 of Wands in Libra's distant past? We have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. The 10 speaks about completion. But it tells me that something was a financial burden on you in your recent past. You'd set your plans in motion, was waiting for your ships to come in, but you have a financial burden at this moment in time. Temperance card is Sagittarius energy. It's telling me that you need to find some kind of balance. Why is the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse? In the recent past, in Libra's recent past. Why is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse? This financial burden, we have the Ace of Swords here. The Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is telling me that either somebody's spying on you or you're spying on somebody else. But the Page of Swords also comes in quite quickly to cut out a situation. So you're cutting out something that is a burden on your finances coming in, your ships coming in, your passionate new beginning. Yeah. 7 of Wands. You've got someone on block, or they've got you on block. You're standing your ground. And there's a lot of conflict around this particular issue, this financial burden. In your outside influences, we have the Moon card. The Moon card speaks of deception and trickery. The Moon is Pisces energy. Why is the Moon card in the outside influences? Why is the Moon card in the outside influences? We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Deception and trickery. The Queen of Wands in reverse, okay, is somebody who is very jealous. They are an unfaithful friend. This person is very angry. They're anger driven. Wands is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we have the Wounded Warrior in reverse. 9 of Wands in reverse. This tells me that this is someone who was open to abuse. Somebody who lacked a confidence, an unstable personality. Someone that you invested in. Unstable foundation with the 4 of Wands in reverse. In your finances, we have the Hermit. The Hermit is Virgo energy. It speaks about going within for guidance. Why is the Virgo in Libra's finances? I'll leave that on the King of Swords. Why is the Hermit in Libra's finances? We've got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is somebody who has the wisdom of her experiences. The Hermit is gone within to get enlightenment. So the Queen of Swords steps in to cut something out. You have to make a choice with Gemini, a major choice. Because there's a lack of focus with the 7 of Cups here, some kind of disillusionment. One more on the Queen of Swords. One more on the Queen of Swords. Clarified by another Queen. The Queen of Cups is showing up to tell me that you need to be confident when you're cutting through this, whatever it is that you need to cut out pertaining to your finances. Something that you've had to find. It's like you needed spiritual guidance. Because we have the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of a 10, which means the ending of a cycle. It's the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, as well as the planet Jupiter, the planet of destiny, good luck and fate. You have 2 queens here. It also tells me that you're going to have to be making a choice between 2 queens. And even though, pertaining to your finances, even though you've gone within and you're going to cut out certain things, you have your emotions under control, but it's guaranteed good luck, fate, destiny, money. It's guaranteed to you. We have the King of Pentacles here. I'm going to take him out and I'm going to put him right here. You have a divine match coming in for you. The King of Pentacles is somebody who is very stable, self-assured. This is an older man who's acquired everything, a little bit conceited. He's also a good husband, a good leader. Somebody that would possibly be in the Navy. Very loving and caring. when in a family situation. Your present situation right now we see as the Three of Pentacles. This is you wanting collaboration and teamwork. This is you working hard and being recognized for your hard work. This is also the marriage card. Why is the Three of Pentacles in Libra's current situation? Why is the Three of Pentacles? You have the Nine of Swords. This tells me that you're coming out of anxiety. You was really stressed out about whether or not you would actually find true collaboration and teamwork, because you're wanting to be victorious. But we have the Justice card in reverse. That's Libra energy. There's been some kind of injustice, some kind of imbalance around you. Some kind of lies, disharmony. It also doesn't bode well for legal matters. Another page, somebody wants to offer an apology. But you have many options. The Seven of Cups can also speak about being disillusioned. Disillusioned with this offer of apology or love. It could also speak of drug and alcohol misuse. And the actions that you've taken. We have the Eight of Cups, which is Saturn energy. This is talking about you walking away. Having no more emotion to offer to a situation. It's Pisces energy. Why is the Eight of Cups in Libra's action position? You have the Three of Wands. That's twice. You have it twice from two different decks. And you have the King of Swords in reverse. So you have the King of Swords in the upright and tail end. It tells me that you're turning your back and you're moving away from a situation. You've laid plans and you're acting on those plans and you're waiting for your ships to come in. But with the King of Swords in reverse, this is telling me that you haven't made a final decision. The King of Swords in reverse is somebody who's emotionally cold, narcissistic. This is somebody who is cruel for cruel's sake, a tyrant, a master manipulator. I see some communication coming in. You're unsure whether to walk away from that situation. One more on the King of Swords in reverse, please. One more on the King of Swords. Yeah. There was some kind of heartbreaking situation, something that you had to let go of. With this King of Swords, but you're healing from that situation now. You're moving towards your passionate new beginning, a more stable beginning. You're quick to cut out anything that no longer serves you. Again, somebody wants to offer you an apology. Now we have the Emperor showing his face. The Emperor is Aries energy. It speaks about taking a leadership role, bossing up. We have the card splitting on the Devil. the Five of Cups. The Devil is Capricorn energy. It speaks to me as some kind of codependency, some kind of situation where somebody was overly controlling. I'll take it out and put it here. Somebody was overly controlling. It's the chains that bind us. But it's telling me that you're turning your back on that situation now. You're moving away from codependency, because we have the Five of Cups here that tells me that you've been through the worst. The regret, the sadness, the loss. You're breaking that trauma bond now. Because you've been spiritually strong. This is the Strength card, Leo energy. Had compassion for yourself. And it's people are shocked to stone. The King of Swords is shocked to stone. Maybe they didn't believe that you'd ever leave. Your current situation, we have the Five of Cups from two different decks. In the upright and in the reverse. This is further telling me that you are moving out of this heartache and loss. This is Scorpio energy as well as Mars energy. Sorry, I had to think for a moment there. Yeah, you're standing your ground. Where's the Five of Cups in the reverse? Why is the Five of Cups in the reverse? Why was the Five of Cups in the reverse? We have the King of Cups. We've got a lot of kings on the table and queens. So a lot of people have been involved in this. In this union. But you're rushing in quickly to cut it out. The King of Cups is about controlling your emotions. As I said previously, he's a good husband. Nurturing. Yeah. This King of Cups is going to be bringing you your wish fulfillment. In your Beware section, we have the Two of Cups. This is telling you to beware of a soulmate connection. That you must go within to seek guidance. You've got the Hermit twice. Two different decks. You need to use your inner wisdom with this soul connection you've got coming in. Because if you want balance, true balance, because you are being divinely guided, you've been on a long journey. But it's also about patience as well. Beware of rushing into any new partnership without using your discernment. And always stand your ground. This card fell on the King of Swords. Two kings. You've got two kings coming in for you. You've got a King of Wands and the King of Swords. The King of Wands is about action. This person is very charming. He speaks very well. Draws people to him. He's very enigmatic. As with the King of Swords, he's highly intelligent. Wise. It seems like these two kings are coming in with a stable offer for you, but it is in the fledgling stages, and you're going to have to use your discernment to choose wisely. And stand your ground, because you don't want to be left on your own juggling again and struggling. You're looking for a new beginning that's going to be one with peace. Where people speak their truth. Say what they mean and mean what they say. You're not looking for no time wasters. I'm going to get some final messages for my Libra for January 2020. Final messages for my Libra. January 2020. Final messages for Libra. Oh, what? Okay. We've got wisdom, impasse, and balance. Acceptance, complacency, and perseverance. You're being spiritually guided to raise your high vibration and rely on your intuition, because you've come to a spiritual impasse at this moment in time. Due to the situation that you was in, you became complacent. You put yourself in a bubble. But you can't stay there. You still have to persevere and carry on. Find that balance. Don't care what anybody thinks. Because you don't have to have the piece of the pie. Spirit is telling you, you can have the whole pie. Because you've been praying for guidance. And Spirit has told you that you need to be impartial. Like I said, find your own balance. Don't worry about the gossips. People are always going to talk. And if they got more time to talk, listen, if people are setting time aside in their day to talk about you, Libra, you are more important than news. You have a fan club. Perfection. You have to remember sometimes the perfection that you reject is dissipating, because this wasn't true perfection. It was a false, superficial mask. And you see all of these things? These are all the gossipers putting bad things in your mind. But all of that is moving away from you now. And you don't need to feel guilty about doing things for you now. Putting you first. Okay? That was the Libra 2020 read with me, Case, at Frequency Phoenix 555. Please hit that thumbs up button and support your girl. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. And hit the bell notification button so you'll be notified when I'm uploading more messages. And if you'd like a personal read from me, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. And always remember, from the ashes, baby, namaste.